What types of movements does the stomach have? What are the functions of each? How does gastric emptying work? There are 3 types of movements. They are receptive relaxation, gastric peristalsis, and tonic contraction. Eating food stimulates oral cavity, pharynx, esophagus receptors. It can cause gastric bottom and body relaxation by reflex. We call these movements receptive relaxation. An empty stomach volume is 15 milliliters. When a meal is swallowed, the stomach muscles in the fundus and the body relax between arrival of food. Then the volume increases to 1.5 liters, with little increasing in pressure. Its function is reception and reservation of food. Peristalsis of the stomach is mainly in the tail region. Peristalsis rarely occurs in an empty stomach. About 5 minutes after the food is put into the stomach, the peristalsis begins. It causes mixing of food with the gastric secretions and converts the food into semi-fluid called cam. When the food is mixed thoroughly, peristaltic waves force the cam to move forward. The smooth muscles of the stomach wall are often in a state of slow and continuous contraction. We call this tonic contraction. Tonic contraction occurs on an empty stomach and increases gradually after feeding. These movements keep the stomach in shape and portion. Tonic contraction keeps the stomach under pressure. This helps the stomach juice flow into the bolus deeper. It is also the basis for other forms of motility. Okay, now let's go on learning gastric emptying. Gastric emptying means empty gastric contents into the duodenum. Rate of gastric emptying is relation to gastric characteristics of food. In general, liquid is faster than solid. Small particles are faster than large. Glucose is faster than protein, and protein is faster than fat. Now let's see the regulation of the gastric emptying rate. Factors in stomach activate emptying. One side, gastric contains distension stimulus strengthen gastric movements. Local reflex and vagal reflex then promotes gastric emptying. Another side, gastric contents stimulate G cells, secreting gastrin, then gastrin promotes gastric emptying. Factors in duodenum inhibit emptying. HCl, fat, osmotic pressure, duodenum contents stimulate the duodenal wall receptor. Then through enterogastric reflex, inhibits gastric movement and emptying. Acid and fat stimulate duodenum secretion and the GIP secretion increase. Then gastric movement and emptying decrease. Okay, now let's do a summary. Firstly, you must master the movement types of the stomach. Secondly, master the precise factors and the regulation of gastric inputting.